Hello, friends. Today we are moving through one full day in simple English.
We have 100 short sentences from the moment you wake up to the moment you close your eyes.
Do not try to remember all 100 at once. We will use 10 small groups. Each group has 10 sentences from one part of the day.
First, listen to my model. Then say the sentence during the quiet time. At the end of each group, choose the sentences that fit your real life.
Anna is giving practice models today. These are not personal stories. You can change the time, the food, the place, or the activity to make each sentence yours.
Short sentences are useful because you can pick one up and use it right away.
Let us begin with the first sound of the morning. Group 1 is about waking up. Listen for small actions that begin the day. Use this when your alarm starts making a sound.
My alarm goes off at 7.
Change 7 to your real time and say the full sentence. This is the next action. You stop the sound.
I turn off the alarm.
Keep the words together. Turn off the alarm. Now say it. Use this when you are awake, but you do not get up yet.
I stay in bed for 1 more minute.
You can change 1 minute to 5 minutes. Say your version. Curtains cover a window. You open them to let light into the room.
I open the curtains.
Picture the window, then say the action. Still means the quiet has not changed yet.
The room is still quiet.
Notice the calm moment and say the sentence once. You move from lying down to sitting in bed.
I sit up slowly.
Keep it short and clear. Say it now. This sentence names one simple movement before you stand.
I put my feet on the floor.
Say the complete action from put to floor. Make my bed means to put the sheets and blankets in order.
I make my bed.
If you do this later, you can say, I make my bed after breakfast. Try the short sentence first. Use this when you look at a clock or your phone.
I check the time.
Think of your clock and say the sentence. This closes the waking up group. Ready means you can begin.
I am ready to start the day.
Say it as a small morning decision. Quick recall. Say one sentence about your alarm, one about your room, and one about getting out of bed.
Now choose one sentence that is true for your morning and say it again with your real time or detail.
Group 2 moves from the bedroom to getting ready. These are common actions before you leave home. Use this simple movement sentence when your morning changes place.
I go to the bathroom.
Say it once as part of your routine. Brush my teeth is the everyday action with a toothbrush.
I brush my teeth.
Keep brush and teeth clear, then say the sentence. This is a useful short sentence with wash plus a body part.
I wash my face.
You can use the same pattern with I wash my hands. Say the target sentence now. Quick means it does not take much time.
I take a quick shower.
If you prefer, change quick to warm. Say one version. Use dry as an action after washing your hair.
I dry my hair.
Picture the action, then say the 5 words. Get dressed means to put on your clothes.
I get dressed.
Say it as one complete action, not a list of clothes. Put on means to place clothes on your body.
I put on my socks.
Change socks to jacket if that fits your day. Say the target first. Look for means to try to find something.
I look for my keys.
Choose keys, phone, or glasses and say your sentence. Pack means to put the things you need into a bag.
I pack my bag.
Think of one thing in your bag, then say the target sentence. Almost ready means you need only 1 or 2 more things.
I am almost ready.
Use this when someone is waiting for you. Say it now. Quick recall. Say one washing sentence, one clothing sentence, and one sentence about something you need to find or pack.
Pick the hardest sentence in this group. Say it once more, but change one detail.
Group 3 is about breakfast and the small jobs we do before leaving home. This sentence moves the routine into the next room.
I go to the kitchen.
Say it as the first step before breakfast. Use make with a drink you prepare.
I make a cup of tea.
Change tea to coffee if you want and say your version. Pour means to move a drink from one container into another.
I pour some water.
Imagine the glass filling, then say the sentence. This sentence gives both the action and the number.
I cook 2 eggs.
Change 2 to 1 or change eggs to rice. Say one useful version. A toaster is the small machine that makes bread hot and brown.
I put bread in the toaster.
Keep the place phrase at the end and say it once. For breakfast explains the reason you sit down.
I sit down for breakfast.
Say the sentence at a comfortable speed. Slowly tells us how you eat.
I eat slowly.
Change slowly to quickly only if it is true. say the target sentence first. Use this after you finish your drink.
I wash my cup.
You can change cup to plate. Say one sentence. Clean is the action of removing food, marks, or other things.
I clean the table.
Think of your breakfast table, then say it. One last look means you check the room before you leave.
I take one last look around.
Use this when you want to make sure nothing is missing. Quick recall. Build a 3-step breakfast. Make or pour something, eat something, and clean one thing.
Say your 3 steps as one small morning sequence.
Group 4 begins at the front door and follows the trip to work or school. Use lock when you make the door secure with a key or code.
I lock the door.
Say it as the final action before you leave. This gives your action and your destination.
I walk to the bus stop.
Change bus stop to station if that fits. Say your version. Running late means the bus is coming later than planned.
The bus is running late.
Use the same pattern with the train. Say the target sentence now. A route is the way you travel from one place to another.
I check the route on my phone.
Keep on my phone at the end and say the sentence. Near means close to, but not exactly at the corner.
I wait near the corner.
Change corner to entrance if needed. Say one version. We use get on when we enter a bus, train, or plane.
I get on the bus.
Say the whole action without stopping between get and on. An empty seat has no person sitting in it.
I find an empty seat.
Picture the seat, then say the sentence. On the way means during your trip.
I listen to music on the way.
Change music to a podcast if you like. Say your sentence. We use get off when we leave a bus or train.
I get off at the next stop.
Notice the contrast. Get on, then get off. Say this target. This means the final part of your trip is on foot.
I walk the last few minutes.
Change few minutes to 10 minutes if that is true for you. Quick recall. Say one sentence before the bus, one sentence on the bus, and one sentence after the bus.
If you do not take a bus, replace it with your real travel word and make a 3-sentence trip.
Group 5 starts a work day or study day. The sentences work in an office, a classroom, or a home desk. A little early means before the expected time, but not very early.
I arrive a little early.
Change early to late only when you need that meaning. Say the target first. Everyone means all the people in the group.
I say hello to everyone.
Say it as a friendly first action. Turn on means to start a machine or device.
I turn on my computer.
Keep turn on together, then say the full sentence. Your plan shows the tasks or times you need today.
I check my plan for the day.
Picture your list or calendar and say it once. Start with tells us what you choose first.
I start with an easy task.
Change easy to important if that fits your routine. Use this when you are not finished yet and need a little time.
I need a few more minutes.
This is useful when someone asks, "Are you ready?" Say it clearly. Write down means to put words on paper or in a note.
I write down one question.
Change one question to 3 ideas if you need. Say the target now. Ask for help is a simple action when you cannot continue alone.
I ask for help.
Keep it direct and easy. Say the 4 words. This marks one clear piece of work as complete.
I finish the first task.
Change first to next if your day has already begun. A short break is a small time when you stop working.
I take a short break.
Say it as a normal part of the day. We are halfway through the target set. Recall one sentence for arriving, one for starting, and one for getting help or taking a break.
Now connect 3 of those sentences with then. For example, I arrive early, then I check my plan. Then I start with an easy task.
Group 6 moves into lunch and the middle of the day. Use getting hungry when the feeling is starting or growing.
I am getting hungry.
Say it when your body tells you it is time to eat. Stop for lunch means you pause your activity so you can eat.
I stop for lunch.
Keep for lunch at the end and say it once. Heat up means to make food warm or hot.
I heat up my food.
Think of the food you bring, then say the sentence. Use this direct sentence when an item is missing.
I need a spoon.
Change spoon to fork, cup, or napkin. Say one useful version. Tastes tells us how the food feels in your mouth.
This tastes really good.
Use this for food you enjoy. Say it naturally. For later means you keep part of it for another time.
I save some for later.
This can be food, work, or even a video. Say the target sentence. Fill means to put enough water into the bottle.
I fill my water bottle.
Picture the bottle, then say the sentence once. Use talk with for a simple conversation together.
I talk with a friend.
Change friend to coworker or classmate when needed. Clean up means to put things away and make the place clean.
I clean up after lunch.
Say the time phrase after lunch at the end. Go back means to return to the activity you stopped.
I go back to work.
Change work to class or studying if that fits your day. Quick recall. Say one sentence before lunch, two sentences during lunch, and one sentence after lunch.
Choose the lunch sentence you are most likely to use tomorrow and repeat it once.
Group 7 covers messages, meetings, focus, and finishing the workday. Messages can be on your phone, computer, or another device.
I check my messages.
Say it as one short afternoon action. Have a meeting means a meeting is part of your plan.
I have one meeting today.
Change one to two or meeting to class. Say your version. A reply is an answer to a message.
I write a short reply.
Notice that short describes the reply. Say the full sentence. Quick phone call means the call will not take much time.
I make a quick phone call.
Change quick to important if that is more useful. Focus means to give your attention to one thing.
I need to focus now.
Use this before you close distractions and begin. Extra tabs are the pages on your screen that you do not need.
I close the extra tabs.
Picture your screen becoming simpler, then say it. One thing at a time means you complete one task before the next.
I finish one thing at a time.
Keep the phrase at a time together. Say it once. Stretch means to move your body longer after sitting.
I stretch my arms.
You can change arms to legs. Say the target first. Use this near the end of today to prepare for the next day.
I look at tomorrow's plan.
Say tomorrow's as one smooth word group. Done means your work or study is finished now.
I am done for today.
Say it as a clear end to this part of the day. Quick recall. Say one communication sentence, one focus sentence, and one sentence that ends the workday.
Connect those three sentences in the order they may happen for you.
Group 8 follows the trip away from work or school and back into your home. Use leave plus a place and a time.
I leave work at 5.
Change work and 5 to match your real routine. The same bus means the bus you usually take.
I take the same bus home.
Change bus to train if needed and say your version. Busy describes a road with many cars or people.
The road is busy.
Look at the scene in your mind, then say it. Pick up can mean to stop and get things you need.
I pick up a few things.
Add from the store if you want a longer sentence. Upstairs tells us the direction you carry the bags.
I carry the bags upstairs.
If your home has no stairs, change upstairs to inside. Unlock is the opposite of lock. Now you open the secure door.
I unlock the door.
Remember the morning sentence, I lock the door. Now say this one. Take off means to remove clothes, shoes, or glasses from your body.
I take off my shoes.
Notice the contrast with put on. Say the target sentence. Put down means to place something on a surface or the floor.
I put my bag down.
Say the full movement as you enter the room. Change into tells us the clothes you put on next.
I change into comfortable clothes.
Comfortable means the clothes feel easy on your body. Say it slowly once. For a moment means for a short time.
I sit down for a moment.
Use it when you need a small pause after coming home. Quick recall. Say one sentence on the way home, one sentence at the door, and one sentence after you enter.
Choose the 3 that match your trip home and connect them with then.
Group 9 is about dinner, people, a little English practice, and preparing for tomorrow. Start making dinner means you begin to prepare the evening meal.
I start making dinner.
Change dinner to lunch when you need this at another time. Cut is the action. Vegetables are foods such as carrots, onions, or peppers.
I cut some vegetables.
Think of one vegetable, then say the target sentence. Will be ready soon means only a little time is left.
Dinner will be ready soon.
Use this when another person is waiting to eat. Set the table means to place plates, cups, and other things for the meal.
I set the table.
Say it as one complete home action. With my family tells us who shares the meal.
I eat with my family.
Change family to a friend, my partner, or alone if needed. The dishes are the plates, bowls, cups, and tools from the meal.
I wash the dishes.
You can add after dinner. Say the short target first. Use call when you speak by phone or voice app.
I call a friend.
Change friend to a family member if that is true for you. One short video gives the action a clear limit.
I watch one short video.
Change 1 to 2 only if you want. Say the target. For 10 minutes tells us how long the practice lasts.
I study English for 10 minutes.
Change 10 to your real number and say your sentence. Prepare means to make things ready before you need them.
I prepare things for tomorrow.
Think of your bag, clothes, or plan, then say it. Quick recall. Make a 4-sentence evening. Prepare food, eat, or clean. Connect with someone or watch something, and prepare for tomorrow.
Now remove one sentence that is not true for you and replace it with another target from this group.
Group 10 brings the day to a quiet close. Listen for actions that help you finish and rest. Turn down the lights means to make the room less bright.
I turn down the lights.
Say it as the evening becomes quieter. Put away means to place something where you will not use it now.
I put my phone away.
Picture the place where your phone goes, then say it. Again shows that you did the same action earlier today.
I brush my teeth again.
Remember the morning target and say this evening version. Pajamas are the comfortable clothes many people wear in bed.
I put on my pajamas.
If you use different sleep clothes, change pajamas to your own words. Set the alarm means to choose the time when it will sound.
I set the alarm for tomorrow.
Add your real time if you want, then say it. Check that means to make sure something is true.
I check that the door is locked.
Say this when you confirm the door is secure. Get into bed means to move into your bed so you can rest.
I get into bed.
Keep get into together and say the sentence. A few pages means a small number of pages, not a whole book.
I read a few pages.
Change read to write if that fits your bedtime routine. This is one of the final physical actions of the day.
I close my eyes.
Say the sentence gently and clearly. A full day means many things happened from morning to night.
It was a full day.
Use this as a simple final thought about your day. You have heard 100 sentences. You do not need to use all of them tomorrow. Your job is to choose 5 that belong to one real part of your day.
You could choose 5 morning sentences, 5 travel sentences, 5 work sentences, or 5 evening sentences.
First, say the name of your part of the day: morning, travel, work, lunch, home, evening, or bedtime.
Next, choose 5 targets from that part. Put them in the order they happen.
Now say all 5 sentences without our words between them. Short, clear English is enough.
If one sentence disappears, go back to the last action you can picture. The picture can help you choose the next sentence.
Record your 5 sentences once. Listen one time, then record them again with one real detail, such as a time, a place, a food, or a person. Let us review the structure of the day. We had waking up, getting ready, breakfast, travel, work or study, lunch, afternoon tasks, coming home, evening time, and bedtime.
10 groups, 10 sentences in each group, but your daily practice is much smaller.
Tomorrow, choose only one group. Listen to that group again. Repeat the 10 sentences once. Then record 5 sentences that are true for you.
On another day, choose a different group. After several days, you will have a small English map of your own routine.
The goal is not to sound like our list. The goal is to use the list to talk about your day.
One group, 5 true sentences, one short recording. That is enough for one day.
Thank you for practicing with us, friends. Choose your first group now and carry those sentences into your next real day.